Good morning, Leos. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 minutes till noon. I can still say good morning. Okay, Leos, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just glad you're here. You can be in a 3-piece suit or nothing at all, Leo. No judgment. Judgment-free zone over here, people. Judgment-free zone. Okay, Leos, what is the... Say if you had a 4th, if you celebrated the 4th this past weekend for all my USA friends. Well, I'm USA too. I live in Northern Indiana. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely weekend. And for all the others, I hope it was great as well. Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm truly delirious. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the collective energy for my Leos? What is it? What needs to come out? What needs to come out, Leo? What needs to come out? What needs to come out? General energy. Well, the Chariot. Cancer. I love that card. You look at Leo on his snail. He's like, I don't know where I'm going, and I don't care how long it takes, but I am going forward. I love that. That's victory. Don't care how long it takes, but you're still moving forward. Now I got to shuffle because I don't know which way those cards were supposed to come out. Okay. What is influencing this? Oh, my face is so itchy. Also, my nose, everything's itchy. Okay. What's influencing this energy for Leo? What's influencing the Chariot? Leo, I cannot hold on to this deck. My gosh. What's influencing this for Leo? The King of Pentacles reverse. I'm feeling you're moving away from this Taurus energy. They look so much alike too. I think this is either a job or this is somebody you were dealing with that you thought you can grow a vineyard with, you can grow long-term success with, and all you grew were some weeds and there was no investment here. And I feel like you're just moving away. It's just, some of you are literally moving away, but moving away from this energy. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? This is the most important card. What is it? The Fool reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is this person afraid to invest. And I don't feel like this is you, Leo. I really don't. I think this person put themselves out, led you on, made you believe that they were this, and they are this. They're not even a fool upright. My gosh. This is, ugh. What is the past? What's the past? What happened in the past for my Leos? What happened in the past? The 3 of Wands reversed. I feel like this person had you waiting. And Leo, you are the King of Wands. You are a fire sign. Nobody keeps a Leo waiting. And I keep saying it. I said in the last reading, I don't like this card really because a wand doesn't wait. No wand waits. One, it could be the Ace of Wands. Everything is movement. And it's all about exploring, doing. You guys are not very happy if you're stuck in place waiting on somebody. And probably this is why you turned your back on it. Even though it's the past, I feel like they had you waiting in the past. But I feel like you turned your back on this and now you're moving, who knows where. You're just moving forward on your snail. Like the King of Wands you are. Okay, what is on your mind? What is on your mind? The King of Pentacles. Is that? No, that's the Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Aries. Oh my gosh, Leo, I'm sorry. What is on Leo's mind? What is on Leo's mind? What is that card? The Moon. Unknown. I want to feel unknown. I don't feel like depressed or scared. I just feel like unknown. You're not really clear on where you're going. I just feel it that you have to get away from this. You have to get away from this. You don't, because the reason why I said you don't know where you're going is the Chariot represents, it's like the unknown. The Sphinx is usually drive, like there's a black Sphinx and a white Sphinx. And Sphinxes represent the mystery and the unknown. It's going into the future. And I feel like this is just you, no matter how long it takes, you are never coming back to this energy again. Okay, what is in the near future? What's in the near future? For Leo, what's in the near future? Can we just take a moment and appreciate 3 major arcana in a row? The Moon, the Chariot, and the Fool reversed. I mean, that's amazing. This is a very destined event for somebody out there. What is in the near future for Leo? What is it? The Four of Wands. This is what you want. You want stability. You were trying, if this is a relationship, it's like trying to build a house on quicksand. This person just doesn't invest. I think you got an eye-opening to how they operate. I think they make themselves out to be a King of Pentacles upright. They talk a big game, but they don't have any of the cojones to back any of that up. And so they skim across surfaces, because if they stay too long, they're going to start to sink because you see them for who they are. They have nothing to give you. And you're just like, you have no time for this. You really don't, because your focus is on a Four of Wands, on long-term stability, on happiness, long-term growth, because, I mean, they're building this very tall house between very tall trees, long-term growth here, and something very strong and standing. How do you see yourselves right now, Leo? How do you see yourselves? Stay with me. There you are at the bottom. You try to come out, but upside down, which means if I flip it, it'll be upright. But let's see. How do Leo see themselves right now? Oh my gosh, these cards. The Three of Cups, the Sun. I think you're doing really well. These are the cards I wanted to fly out. King of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Sun. We'll take note of that because I do feel like your energy is really good right now. How do Leo see themselves? How is it? And the Eight of Cups walking away. You, my little ladybug, are walking away. I mean, look how unknown and curvy that path is. I can't help to get off this. The Chariot is the unknown. The Moon is the unknown. You are going into the unknown. And you don't expect the path to be straight. It is going to be winding, but you're not taking this bullshit with you. And you're no longer going to be playing in these kind of sandboxes anymore. The full reverse. These people who breadcrumb you and lead you on and then leave you hanging. And it's like, where are you? I mean, I really feel like this Three of Wands reverse. I feel like, you see how big she is at the edge of the ocean? I feel like you grew a lot from this situationship. I don't even think this was a relationship. I think you grew so much that now you're a beacon to others. She's holding on to this ship. She's not waiting for her ships to come in. She went and got her own ship. And I think that you are no longer going to wait on somebody else to guide you. You are guiding yourself and probably guiding others. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Leo? What is it? The Six of Cups reversed. Oh, don't tell me. I just did Aquarius's reading like this. Is this person coming back? Six of Cups reverse is soulmate, yes. It's somebody coming back, but it's not who you want it to be. Or it could just be you reminiscing, because she does look like she's reminiscing on the past, but problem is it's upside down, so it's not the good memories. You are thinking of them, but it's not very good at what you're thinking about. What is in your emotions? What is in Leo's emotions? The Knight of Cups. I love that. You are following the music to your own. You're following your own tune. You're just, I do feel like you're blossoming. You grew a lot from this and you're moving on. And I feel a lot of hope. I do feel like you're in a really good place, in a very hopeful place. You do not want the past. You want nothing of the past. This is a very new reading. The only thing I'm afraid of is why the past has crept in here is I don't think they let you go. What is the outcome for Leo? What's the outcome? What is the outcome? The Death, Scorpio. And there's the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself, working on that confidence. And I don't think you're working on the confidence. You're a King of Wands. I think you already had the confidence. But I do think whatever this new thing, Ace of Swords, this is bottom of the deck is what's going on underneath. Outcome is Death card, right? What's going on behind that Death card? I think you're doing something new. I really feel like it's a creative project focused on probably your money, your work, and because there's a new beginning all over this, and you have the keys to the success. I don't know. I'm really curious what you guys are doing because it does feel very creative. The Wands is creativity and Eight of Pentacles. I mean, she's working on something very creative. And I feel like this is what your focus is on. You want to create something and put something out there. I think you're just done with this bullshit. And I don't even know why it's here. The only thing I can think of why it's here is because it's energy. And even though you're done with them, Leo, I don't think they're done with you. But we'll see if that comes out. But yeah, the Death card is, we have two butterflies. Where was that? Right here. She's working on her, it could just be simply you working on yourself, your transformation, because the Death card here is all about transformation, right? And the butterfly is there. I think this could have, whatever this was, it created a lot of growth. Like I said, I feel like you did have so much growth that you could see these people coming from miles away. I don't think you're going to fall for this person or any person like this again. But this is beautiful. This eight of Pentacles. Okay, anyway, let's start clarifying. We're already 11 minutes in. We haven't clarified. What is this Chariot and King of Pentacles reverse? What is this Chariot? Like I said, if this isn't a relationship, this could just be like a dead-end job. And they promised you advancement and it just wasn't going anywhere and you have no choice but to leave. But I feel like you're not just leaving. I feel like with this Four of Wands in the near future, you're starting your own thing, your business. It was something, maybe you're taking your art and taking a hobby and turning it into a lucrative side career or something. What is this Chariot and King of Pentacles reverse for Leo? What is the Chariot and King of Pentacles reversed? What is this? What is the Chariot and King of Pentacles reversed? Chariot and King of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, yes, that's right. Empress flew out. Empress, I don't feel like you suffer from lack of self-esteem or depression. I am not feeling that at all. Empress knows her own worth. She's all four queens, and when I say she, it's only because it's a woman on the card. You could be a man watching this, and you could be an empress, because it's just energy. And you have gone through so many life lessons that you are all four queens, and you're just not falling for the bullshit games anymore. And you're also an empress sits there. She doesn't chase. You will never chase anybody. You're on your snail moving forward, Leo. That snail does not have reverse mode in this reading. Not at all. Somebody's going to have to chase you from now on. If they want you, they know where to find you. What is this Fool reverse, the reason for the reading? What's this Fool reverse, the reason for the reading? What is the Fool reverse? And the Page of Cups. Yeah, I think who you were dealing with was somebody who talked the talk, but they weren't a King of Cups. It was just promises. Like, oh, look, Leo, look at my fish in my cup. And yeah, you look inside and there was really nothing there. This person, it's so funny. I was going to say he's as shallow as a puddle, and he's literally standing in a puddle. Behind him is an ocean, but he's not in an ocean. He has no depth. He's as deep as a puddle. And this is why this person doesn't invest in anything. And you could be a man, like I said, watching this, and you could be dealing with a woman. You could be dealing with another man. You guys know. I don't need to go through it all. You guys know by now. What is this Three of Wands reverse in the past? What is this Three of Wands reverse in the past? What is that? And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you are now, from now on, and maybe that's the reason for the reading, if it's not clear, is you're just turning your back to selfish energies. You're turning your back to people who are only materialistic. You're turning your back to people who are only out for themselves. You're turning your back to people who can't give, but they can only take. This was really eye-opening. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Four of Cups reverse. Yeah, you were dealing with a Page and a Fool reverse. I just don't think this Leo that I'm reading for will deal with anybody until A, they come to them, and B, they got to be king status. I don't even think queen. Even if it's a female, it's got to be king status. You're just not playing in some corrosive sandbox anymore. What is this Moon on your mind, Leo? What's the Moon on your mind? What is this Moon on Leo's mind? What is it? And the Lovers. I like that. You know why? You don't know where you're going. But you're not going to go there. You're not going backwards. You're connected to your path. You're connected to your higher self, and you made the choice. The Lovers, it talks about, it used to be called the choice. And what you did is you made the choice to go into the unknown rather than stay what's familiar, but very, very unfulfilling, unhappy, and maybe you even got rejected. Or, I mean, even because if this person kept you waiting, they rejected you. You know, when you want something, you show them, you go after it. And this person breadcrumbed you, or however they did it. I want to say some of you could have been through music. But however they did it, they've led you on to believe that they're a King of Pentacles upright. And they're the Fool reverse. And it's just, yeah, you just have your back to this. But on your mind is the Moon and the Lovers. And what I'm getting with that is no matter how long it takes, no matter how long it takes, you are waiting for this. You're waiting for someone who's equal. You're waiting for somebody, like they're naked, and naked is vulnerability, right? You're not going to mess with anyone who can't be vulnerable with you, that has no, this person, like I said, they were very, very shallow. And no matter how long it waits, yeah, you're just not messing around anymore. You don't have time for it. Meanwhile, I think you are working on something creatively. You're working on something fulfilling. There's a passion going on within your work life and maybe within yourself. Something you found that you're capable of doing. And I said music, and look, she's playing a heart in your emotions. I'm telling you, some of you, I feel music somehow, some way. What is this Four of Wands in the near future for Leo? What's this Four of Wands in the near future? And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'll pull another one. I don't think this is confusion. I think this is, well, Seven of Cups is the options card. And I'm always gathered where I feel like if this is love, I mean, it's not saying that you're going to go be a monk and a hermit. I feel like you are holding out for the Ace of Cups. Will you date? Probably. Will you entertain other people? Yes. You will. I don't think you're going to give your Ace of Cups to anybody. I think you would take offers. I don't think you're going to be chasing anybody. And you're waiting for the Ace of Cups. Like his hand's up there, but he's not yet grabbing the cup. But I do feel like there's going to be options coming your way. Definitely options with this Four of Wands. But I think with the Seven of Cups, you are not going to take anybody until they're willing. I mean, it's just, you want a King of Pentacles upright. If you're a man watching this, you still want a King of Pentacles upright within a female. You want somebody who can at least do a 50-50 with you. Not someone you need to raise or take care of or pay for, or a baby who's emotional basket case. You don't want any of that anymore. What is this Eight of Cups? The reason or how you see yourself. What's the Eight of Cups? Leo walking away, walking their own path. I like that. Wavy, rocky, curvy path, but it's your own. What is this Eight of Cups for Leo? What is this Eight of Cups? And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is what you're walking towards. And the more you walk towards this, the more healing, self-healing this is. That's what I said. With this, I don't think you're going to grab anything unless it's the Ace of Cups. And his hand is kind of holding it up. He's a little wary, like, is this it? Or is it that one? I just don't think you're done with the games. I keep saying that. But this is what you're walking towards. You're leaving behind a Seven of Cups and you're walking towards an Ace of Cups. Even if you don't know where it is, it'll find you, Leo. Love finds you when you least expect it. It really does. What is the Six of Cups reverse coming in? The energy coming in. What's the Six of Cups reversed? Eight of Cups again. Oh my gosh, my nose started running. I'm sorry. It's the Eight of Cups on the Six of Cups reversed. This person, okay, that you dealt with, and I mean, this could have even been 5 years in the past. I don't feel like this is fresh, like this breakup was. I do feel like their energy is still with you. You know why? Because it was a soulmate. And soulmates are most of the times here to help us grow. And they help us grow through heartbreak. And I think that's what you experienced. And when that happens, you always will have a piece of them with you. And the energy coming in, it could be them coming back. It definitely could be. The Six of Cups reversed and the Eight of Cups. the Eight of Cups it's either you're walking towards something or you're walking away. I do feel like you're forever walking away from the Six of Cups reversed. But I do feel like their energy is still around you. Give me another card on that. What's that Six of Cups reversed for Leo? What is that? Six of Cups reversed. What is that? A Knight of Swords. Yeah, I don't think they're done with you though. But you're done with them. Because the Knight of Swords is going this way towards the reading. Everything indicating with you looking, moving, Chariot, everything is going this way. You're into the future. This person is still watching you. You can't convince me they're not. And I mean, I feel bad because I know there's people that are so done with the past and are like, why does this keep coming up? I can't help it, guys. I don't pick the cards. This person is attached to you. That's why they're still here. Even though you are done with them. You got hurt, you grew, you learned, you're focused on your happiness, you're probably focused on your money, and you're open to new love, you're just not playing around anymore. This person, however, I think is let's just say they were a player, because I feel like they were a player. I feel like when you left, they got played. They feel like they got played, so you played a player, you know what I mean? And you got them hooked. You got them hooked and you walked away. It's kind of sweet justice, isn't it? That's just what I'm getting here. With the moon is you by yourself with your dog looking at the moon. But then we have the Lovers here. I think energetically they're hooked to you. Hooked to you like a fish that they try to present, and yet they got hooked to you. It is sweet, sweet, sweet karma. What is this Knight of Cups in your emotions? What is the Knight of Cups in Leo's emotions? And the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is you rejecting. The problem is I just, and it's okay. It's not a problem. I shouldn't say the problem is. There's cups being offered to you. All these aces of cups. I do feel like you have a lot of options. I think you have options. I don't think this Leo I'm reading for is saying, oh, nobody ever wants me. I don't think that's the problem. I just think you're going to be very hesitant on taking. He's very hesitant on taking that cup. Here, another cup is offered. He's still not taking it. And here's a hand. And I don't know what kind of sign you're waiting for. Oh my gosh, I just noticed something I've never noticed before. Look at these lotuses on the water, right? You see them floating on the water right here? And look at on this card. And your emotions is you in a lotus. Now you're inside it. You're just waiting for the right one. You're waiting for the one that opens you up. And I know this sounds really cheesy and gross, but you're waiting for somebody that just does it for you. And you're not settling for anything less, Leo, and I love it. What is this Knight of Cups in your emotions? What is this Knight of Cups in Leo's emotions? Actually, I think it was the Four of Cups, but I'll ask again because I put it down there. What is this Knight of Cups? Yeah, I just feel like you are not going to, you have way too much self-esteem to take any old cup. You will sit there for 80 years if it takes 80 years to wait for the right one. And the good thing is this is active waiting. This isn't waiting on a person. You, in the meantime, are a death card at the outcome. You have let this person die so something stronger can become born. And I feel like you are taking your dreams and your life into your hands. You're no longer waiting on anyone. You're no longer waiting for the perfect opportunity for, like, let's say it's a record contract or a book deal. You're just doing it. You're doing it. You're finding your way. And I think you're in your power right now. And if love comes, love comes. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. But it's not going to make you any less happy because your happiness is now coming. Look at that, Leo. Your happiness is now coming from within, because you're transformed. Quite beautiful, I must say. What is this death card in the outcome? What's the death card for Leo in the outcome? Yeah, Eight of Wands. You're no longer waiting. This is you. This is what a fire sign should be doing. That person had you a Three of Wands, waiting. What did I said that in the beginning of the reading. A fire sign doesn't wait. You become anxiety filled, anxious. You feel like you're not yourself because you're not yourself. A fire sign needs to create, needs to move, needs to explore. What is this death card? An Eight of Wands. It's fast movement. Lots of growth. Yeah, Page of Swords reversed. But they're watching you. This person is watching you. That is why this reading is taking place. They're watching you blossom. They're watching you become this person. This feels like an Aquarius read that I just did. A little bit different, but yet like another piece to that puzzle. What is this? Page of Swords reverse. And the Temperance. And this is where you are. Lots of balance, a lot of happiness. They're seeing this. Do they think they can get you back? That I don't know. Two of Cups reverse. Okay, no. The answer is no. Ten of Swords. This is you. Ten of Wands. Holy crap. This is you. Ten of Wands. You know, this was a burden, right? Ten of Swords. Two tens. This is final. And you have your back. Three of Wands reverse and Two of Cups reverse. You will never, ever, 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 ever give this a chance again. But more importantly, you're not going to give anything like this a chance again. Your discernment is at 1,000%. I mean, this person has got to really prove themselves worthy for you to take that cup. Until you do, you are going to sit there and just keep ignoring it. Yeah, Leo, you're just not, when it comes to love, you're just waiting for the right one. It's just that simple. You're waiting for the right one. Yeah, and Four of Wands for this. And somebody who can bring this long-term growth. We have the Four of Wands. I like that though. This is why. The outcome is it's going to happen. I don't think you're going to have to wait 80 years. In the near future and the outcome, we have the Four of Wands upright. I will say that when you least expect it, it's going to happen. I think because the Empress is here, it's going to happen to you. You're not going to have to actively go looking for it. I think you could be in a Starbucks one day and they're going to be there. And maybe you are still going to be a Four Cups. You are still going to be kind of like, I'll accept you can buy my coffee and you can tell me how beautiful I am. But one day they're going to get into your heart with that Ace of Cups. I do feel like it's happening. Meantime, you have your back to this crap, so which is good. Okay, Leos, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.